My name is Janet Jobson and I'm the CEO of the Desmond and Leah Tutu Legacy Foundation. I was really shaped from a very early age by the activism of my parents, and in particular my mother. The idea that one has to work for a better society, that has just permeated, my whole life. The Desmond and Leah Tutu Legacy Foundation. We both protect and extend the legacy of Archbishop Desmond Tutu, but also try to think about the ways in which his example can be lived out through generations of people to come. Can an individual make a real difference in a complex state of the world? It's a question sometimes I have doubts about. But when I do, I'm really lucky now to be able to pop downstairs into our exhibition and remind myself of the extraordinary example of Desmond Tutu. Someone who really came from a humble background and followed this fundamental question of what is the next right thing to do, and just stuck to the courage of his convictions. That's something we can all do. We can all live out the courage of our convictions. We can all ask ourselves, what is the next right thing to do? What is the right next step? I really think that the opportunity of the Rhodes Scholarship is in the community that you form. People who were all committed in some way to improving the world, to leaving some mark on the world, to being driven by purpose. Everywhere you looked, there were people doing amazing things. And that just felt so invigorating and inspiring. And so to really think about that opportunity as a place to expose yourself to more, to open your world more, and to really draw on your peers as this extraordinary group of human beings that can shape your world and can shape your future. Something that I really connect very strongly to is the ethical duty to acknowledge the reality of history. As a South African scholar, I think that there is a huge complexity to carrying the label of a Rhodes Scholar. You know, Cecil John Rhodes is such a difficult figure in our history. To carry his name carries a lot of complexity and I think requires an ethical grappling with one's position in society and one's purpose and mission in particularly the South African context. And I think I am really lucky that that was modeled to me by my parents, a willingness to be bravely part of really tough conversations. I could never have predicted where I would be now. Cheese. And I want to really use the talents that I've got and use the opportunities that I have to know that I've contributed to the world. Have I left some sense that the world can be better, and have I left a legacy of love and hope and compassion?